Good morning and happy Friday. Today is Friday, February 25th, I think, last Friday of the month, and it is a balmy 18 degrees. We've gotten out of the zeros, which is fabulous. My name is Michael, and I'm with the Planet Automotive marketing team, and we are doing our Friday lot walk for used cars. So, we started this almost a year ago where we take the time to highlight all the inventory we have because if you're looking for cars, you know that cars, like a lot of other things in the world, are scarce. I got some recommendations, and we're told that rather than me just walking the lot and pointing things out, perhaps it would be better if I take some time to focus on one piece of inventory. So that's what we're kind of doing. I will say, used car wise, we have 69 used cars at Planet Hyundai. That's the highest number, and I've been able to say in a long time. It's just we've gotten a lot of trades. So we were able to get a lot of new Hyundais in, so we took in a lot of trades. So if you're looking for a used car right now, we've actually got a bit more than we're used to having. So anyway, let's talk about the car we want to talk about today. It is a 2019 Nissan Leaf Sl. I picked this car because this is an electric car. It is one of the original U.S. available electric cars, and as as the person holding the camera said, they used to look like a quote small potato. They look a lot cooler now. And also, if you watched the Super Bowl, you saw 6 car ads, and 5 of them were for electric cars. So obviously, EVs are a thing. You know, we've got 4 EV charging stations here at just our dealerships alone. So I wanted to take a minute to explore this one. I don't know anything about this car. Um, it is a 2019 SL, which I believe is their middle of the road. I know Nissan usually starts with an S, um, and it has only 16,000 miles on it, and it's priced at $27,000. It's basically a brand new car. Um, those are the facts on it. I kind of want to just wander this car with you. First thing that I'll say is if you listen, you don't hear anything. This car is running. It's an electric car. I just think that's cool. Let's just walk it. These are pretty serious snow tires. These are Michelin cross climate snows. These are good tires. It is a hatchback. It is that small hatch. It's not used at all. I mean, it's barely used, 16,000 miles, but it's clean. These carpet mats are still in the bag. Pretty crazy. I think they have all season mats in there. If they did, then maybe they took them out. But let's see here. It's a nice blue. I like this color. It's got the chrome accents, which are cool. It's I think my impression of it is it's like funky without being like tacky. A lot of these, like, go back 10 years to electric cars and they were like trying to look like spaceships. This one does not, which is great. I do see, just looking at it, it's got a camera down here, so it's clearly got some form of a blind spot. Let's look at the front. Just looks slick, you know. I mean, it's a nice looking car. So I will give you the camera. We can go inside. I want to explore some of these features. It does have the factory floor mats. If you want to look down there, Bryn, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but those are the all-season floor mats. They say Leaf on the side, so that is the real deal. This thing is running. Couple things up. Seat. Let's warm up our buns. It's got heated seats. I noticed this over here, and I turned it on. It's got heated steering wheel. Here, I'll show you that. So, like I said, I'm not totally confident about the trim level on Nissans in general, but I know SL is kind of a middle of the road. Does not have a sunroof, which I think is kind of interesting. There must be a trim higher than that. It's leather. It is a perforated leather, and it's got this blue accent, blue stitching to match it. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna just drive around the loop here just so you can see 2 things. One, it's got, love it or hate it, it's got like this Prius style shifter. So you can see there, now I'm in neutral, pull it down, and I'm in drive. I just want you to hear, there's nothing. There's no sound at all. These cars, and this is how electric cars are. If you've never driven one. It's pretty cool. Well, come around the loop, and then we can. It's my derpy smile. Let me see. What do you notice around here, Bryn? You notice a ton of stuff?
Yeah.
What do you notice?
Our cars are clean.
Oh, no, I mean in the car. All right, so down here in the drive select, push button for brake, so reverse, neutral. It's got an eco mode. I don't even know what that means. It's an electric car. It does have, you're right, let me put it in reverse. It has the 360 camera. So Navi, we got Navi, but if I go in reverse, it has that 360 degree, which is just a trip. Hyundai's had that for about the same period of time. It's pretty cool. It's funny, if I roll down, you can hear the car's beeping. You probably can't hear it. But if you didn't know this, electric vehicles, there's Brent's hand. Electric vehicles beep when they're in reverse just because there's no sound. So it's a safety feature. I don't want to talk too long about it. I can tell you this. Let me turn these off, save some jump starts later. It's a nice car. It's clean. You know, it's not for everybody, obviously. This is a compact car. It's a 4-door. It's the hatchback. Almost certainly this car is just front-wheel drive. But it's clean. There aren't a ton of these that I could see when I was looking at the price range. But if you know anybody looking to go electric, this is a nice looking option. You know, I remember looking, I don't know if you wrote it down, the mileage on it. Oh, it was like 120 mile per gallon in the city and 90 highway. One thing that I thought was interesting, it has a 147 horsepower engine. 147 horsepower on a small car like this is more than enough. So I bet if I put my foot in it, it would pick up. But I won't do that now. I'm trying to keep these a little short. Takeaways for me on this car: it's very clean. Whoever owned it obviously was meticulous or OCD, because they bought the Leaf all-season mats. They've got the carpet leaf mats in the back. There's no dirt on the headliner. This is a sweet little car. So if you're looking for an electric, or you know someone who's looking for an electric, maybe tag them in this video, share this video. If there was things you wish you could have seen, please comment, because I want to get better at these. But otherwise, it is a beautiful Friday. It's the last weekend of the month of February. We're open for business, and it is our goal to make it easy to buy a car. So we would be happy to help you or anyone you know in that process. And we hope you have